Joyful Adventure Audits, come join the ride. Joyful Adventure.
Welcome back to Joyful Adventure Audits. It's Tuesday, April 1st, 2025, and despite the date, what we're about to show you is absolutely no joke. Today we're exploring Warstock, a community drowning in waste as Birmingham's bin strike enters its critical phase. Just yesterday, the council declared a major incident with an estimated 17,000 tons of uncollected waste now blighting the city's streets. The scene in Warstock is one of bizarre contrasts. As we turn onto this street, you can see normal suburban life continues, clean pavements, tidy gardens. But just one road over. This is the reality for many residents. Mountains of black bags, makeshift waste piles, and overflowing wheelie bins that haven't been emptied for weeks. The stench is overwhelming, especially as temperatures begin to rise with spring. What's particularly strange is how inconsistent the collections appear to be. Some streets remain relatively untouched by the crisis while others have become unofficial dumping grounds. Is this strategic collection by the remaining service, or are we seeing community action with some residents finding alternative disposal methods? The public health concerns are now undeniable. We've spotted dead rats in the roadways, and living ones brazenly foraging through waste during daylight hours. Birds have scattered waste across gardens, and the wind is turning lightweight rubbish into urban tumbleweed. Yesterday's major incident declaration by Birmingham City Council acknowledges what residents have been saying for weeks: this is beyond a mere inconvenience, it's becoming a genuine public health emergency. The council has announced they're bringing in an additional 35 vehicles and crews to tackle the crisis. But with 17,000 tons of waste already accumulated, how quickly can this mountain be moved? For those who haven't followed our previous coverage, this dispute began on March 11th when Unite Union members began an all-out strike. At its core, the disagreement centers on a restructuring of the refuse service. The union claims changes will see about 50 workers lose £8,000 a year, with another 20 facing £2,000 annual cuts. Meanwhile, the council argues reforms are necessary and has now entered a period of consultation regarding compulsory redundancies. Last week's negotiations broke down, with the council claiming all offers had been rejected. The situation escalated dramatically when the authority threatened that workers could face losing their jobs if they don't accept the new deal. The impact on Warstock's community spaces is painfully evident. Local shops are struggling with waste piling up outside their doors, deterring customers at a time when many businesses are already facing economic challenges. Parks and green spaces, usually places of recreation and relaxation, have become no-go areas for many families. Schools are having difficult conversations with pupils about environmental responsibility while waste towers outside their gates. Some community-minded residents have attempted their own cleanups, but the scale of the problem is simply overwhelming for volunteer efforts. With no end in sight, community spirit is being tested like never before. This crisis has now escalated beyond Birmingham, with the issue being raised in Parliament. The government says it's monitoring the situation closely, while opposition parties call for direct intervention. Birmingham's reputation is taking a severe hit. As one of the UK's major cities and with a proud industrial heritage, these images of streets drowning in waste create a devastating impression for visitors and potential investors alike. What we're witnessing isn't just a local industrial dispute, it's becoming a symbol of broader questions about municipal governance, worker rights, and community resilience in the face of public service breakdowns. As we conclude our exploration of Warstock today, we're left with more questions than answers. How much worse will this get before a resolution is found? What lasting impact will this have on community pride and public health? And who ultimately bears responsibility for allowing a dispute to escalate to this critical point? What's certain is that this April Fool's Day brings no jokes for Warstock residents, only mounting piles of waste, uncertainty, and frustration. If you're experiencing similar conditions in your area of Birmingham, share your thoughts in the comments below. We're building a documentary record of this historic crisis across the city. And don't forget to check out our other videos in this series covering Acocks Green, Sturchley, Balsall Heath, and Sparkbrook to see how the crisis is affecting different communities. For Joyful Adventure Audits, This is a situation we'll continue to monitor closely. Like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on Birmingham's evolving bin strike crisis.
The streets are alive with a stinking cry. Mountains of trash reaching for the sky. Rats in the alleys taking back the night. This is the end, but we'll put up a fight. Oh, Warstock, where's the pickup truck? The bins are brimming and our luck's run amok. Rats are kings, despair's the queen. In this trash heap town, it's a recurring scene. Councils in chaos can't hear our plea, while the garbage grows like a toxic seed. No April Fools, but it feels surreal. In this trash heap town, it's a recurring scene. Oh, Warstock, where's the pickup truck? The bins are brimming and our luck's run amok. Rats are kings, despair's the queen. In this trash heap town, it's a recurring scene. Councils in chaos can't hear our plea, while the garbage grows like a toxic seed. We're dancing through piles in the urban ash. Kids call them castles, but it's all just trash.